Okay, so everybody seemed to enjoy the video from yesterday, going out in the back gardens. So today we're going to go out in the front gardens, and that will complete the garden saga, I guess. So here we go out the front door. A quick tour. Alright, adjust the light. Alright, first of all, this is my front porch. It looks a lot different than it did a couple of years ago. Yeah, when we moved in, it was completely painted in gray paint, just like the two back decks. They must have had a sale on gray paint. I don't know who looks at nice wood and decides to paint it Battleship gray, but it was a lot of work stripping it. But it looks nice now. And some nice bromeliads. Okay, let's go down the front porch. This is my arbor, which we got a couple of years ago. It's quite nice. So let's have a look around. This is oh, it's sunny out here. This is a climbing rose bush, and eventually it's going to cover a lot of the arbor, I hope. There's a little clematis right there. I don't know if you can see it. And that's not working out as well, but that's all right. These trees are new. I just put these in about 6 weeks ago. Before, it was all hostas, as you can see there, but I decided to move the hostas and put in these trees, which will eventually get taller and fill in and provide some natural privacy, so that I don't see the neighbors' recycling bins, as you can see. That'll take a few years, but, you know, I'm in no rush. This is the driveway. Nice big driveway. We don't own a car. Okay. This is my front garden. Nice irises. What do you think? Yeah, it's funny, I planted these irises 2 years ago, and they didn't come up last spring for some reason. But they're up now, and I'm quite happy with them. This garden is mainly tulips, daffodils, grape hyacinth. It's nice. Got a couple of hollies. And this garden, everything looks okay, but it'll look a lot nicer in a month or two when everything's flowering. This garden looks all right. Then there's the this back garden, which is looking a lot better. This was mainly just dirt, and now it's really filling in nicely. And this is a nice weeping mulberry. Now the front lawn, actually. This wasn't here. The entire front lawn that you see was covered in patio stones, like about 1 foot long and 6 inches wide, the whole thing. And I mean, who would do that? Who would just cover a nice lawn with patio stones? It looked terrible. I guess you don't have to worry about weeding, but I ripped all that out. That was a lot of work. But fortunately, we had a friend who wanted the stones. I dug up the soil, replaced it with nicer soil, created these gardens, laid down the sod, and now after a couple of years, everything's kind of taking nicely. That's the front of the house. It's a Japanese lantern that says Robatayaki, which is Japanese barbecue. And there we go. I need a new roof. There's some more money. And this is my neighborhood. It's garbage day, as you can see. And that's the park across the street. I had to fight city council to get those 3 trees planted. And the traffic. And that's it. The conclusion of the garden tour. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Take care.